What is up, people? How's everyone doing? Everyone's doing good, fun, and dandy. So I'm doing. I know I'm doing good. I'm chilling. I'm relaxing. It's a fucking Wednesday. My face cam's still dead, and I'm here to murder some sheep. So how is everyone's day going, boys? I hope everyone's doing good. Again, I've got a new gift for today because, well, I thought there's no point using the same gift we had yesterday. Everyone got tired of it, so let's use a new one. So basically, until I can get a new webcam, we're just going to have a different GIF every day. I think that could be quite fun. You know? But how is everyone doing on this fine Wednesday? It's a Thursday. Fuck. I knew that. I was testing you. Definitely knew that it was Thursday. Hey, welcome, Anime World. How are you? I hope you're doing good. My fucking nose is blocked. Wally! You little shit. I'm gonna murder you. Hey, welcome, Dino. Dinobait, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Make the face cam a fucking snom? No. Because why would I make it snom? Fucking love the face cam. Listen, Corey, I've decided new GIF every day until I can get myself a new webcam. Or until I can somehow fix my current one. Shitty morning. Parents woke me up with a loud as fuck argument. Damn it, dude. That sucks. I hope, you know, it sorts itself out for you soon. I'm not making it a furret because no one likes furret. I mean, except Dobbs. We don't talk about Dobbs, okay? He's a bit of a fucking weirdo. Now I just have to sit here killing Wooloo. Is that a mummy baby? It's Meekun from the fucking How to Take Care of a Mummy. If you've never seen the anime, go watch How to Take Care of a Mummy. It's so wholesome. It's so wholesome. Like, you watch it, you don't know if there's a gay ship involved or a straight ship, and then you got fucking Meekun, so all the ships just go out the window because fuck it. You're there for Meekun. It's great. Honestly, I'm just going to have a different label every day as well. I feel like people need to know this. We're going to have a new GIF and a new label every day. So today's one is This Is Me, along with Meekun. Tomorrow we might have fucking, I don't know, I'll find something for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a good one. I can really feel it in my loins. Yeah, I haven't really done a whole lot today. I can't lie, boys. I'm still waiting for Job to get back to me. Welcome, Super. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm still waiting for Job to get back to me and tell me that I ain't got it or I have got it. So, sick face through. Honestly, I know, right, Super? My face cam's just getting better by the day. Wooly! Bah! Bah! I'm just playing Monster Hunter World Iceborne. My character just flew. Hell yeah. Oh wait, what job? So basically, I applied to work in a game trading store. It's called Sex in England, CEX. But yeah, I applied to work there because, well, it just seemed like a hell of a lot of fun to work there. So I went and did my trial shifts. I mean, the people I was working with seemed to like me. So I hope that I get job. Which is why there were no streams on Monday or Tuesday, because I had my 2 trial shifts then. And yeah, let's just hope I get it. Because if I do, it will allow me to do, 1, better stream quality, because we'll get a new computer, which means more games. And I can actually reach out and do other things that people want. It's something expensive, no wonder. What, the Monster Hunter World DLC? I actually looked into getting it, just to play it for myself. Because Monster Hunter World doesn't really do too well on the channel, but like, I quite enjoy the game. So I thought about getting it, but I'm still a bit on the ropes about it. Farming for Vorben Prime. Wow, you've really hit rock bottom, haven't you? Honestly, shiny Squavette as my first shiny would not be a depressing thing. Out of therapy and right when I stepped out the door, Hell yeah, my dude. That's awesome. I hope you had a good time at therapy. I know it's not everyone's easiest things. Like, therapy is one of those awkward things. I can relate to that. The rework made him semi-playable. No, it didn't. All the rework did, in my opinion, just made Ember shit. But it didn't do anything to Vauban, because I'm still never going to give Vauban the time of day. It just made Ember worse. Another Wooloo, come on, bear! I want to go to therapy, I have wounds that need to be healed. I went to therapy for a little bit during my, like, college years. So, 2 years ago? 3 years ago? It helps, but you have to let it help you. Like, you have to... It's... you have to want to be open about things. Like, being open about things is not easy. So you have to go in with the mindset of you're going to force yourself to be open about them. Which is where I struggled. To be fair, I didn't actually choose to go. I was forced to go. But we don't talk about that. Okay, we don't talk about that. It is one of those things. Yeah, everyone... I would say anyone who feels like they're struggling should try it. Just see after the campaign, because if you're not gonna... I need to play the game 20 or something fair. So I beat the main story of Monster Hunter Wild. I know you're wrong, right? The story was amazing. The ending was a bit lackluster. It kind of felt like it fell flat. I love Wukong. A lot of people seem to like Wukong now. I haven't played Warframe in a while because I just haven't... Nothing cool has come out. Like, Railjack dropped quite quickly for me. Because in my head I did a lot of the stuff I wanted to, which was just build my Railjack, which I got done. Do you have a Nickit called Nicky Jr.? I do not. But if we get a shiny one, you know, I'll keep that nickname in mind. Well, they don't have to remodel anything, so I don't blame them on the story. I mean, yeah, it was just the ending of the story. My one problem is I keep revealing a horrible event happened in my childhood over and over and over in my head. Yeah, I've done stuff like that in ML, don't worry, that can happen a lot. February 11th is Oberon Prime and Necros Prime Unvolt. Yeah, but I already have both of them. I didn't even know Oberon Prime got vaulted. Fuck. Wooloo! Bah! Nope. Bah! Oh, don't forget, boys, if you haven't already hit that like button down below, it's greatly appreciated. Hey, welcome to 17th. How are you, my dude? Or warrior? How are you, my dude? Hope you're doing good. Right now, what I need to look into doing is just building a new PC. Like, I need to look at all the parts I need to get and figure out what I'm building. Because I want to build some, like, next level monster of a machine. Like, I want... The next PC I want to build, I want to have last me, like, 3 years at least. Because right now, my current one's lasted me 2. But I wouldn't say it's been a good 2 years for it. Like, it's struggled with a lot of it. Kubelich is fucking annoying. Kubelich is just one of those things that just kind of happens at this point. Like, you kill it, and you don't even have to summon in a new one. So, I haven't. Also, I really need to blow my nose, because my nose feels really stuffy. So at some point, I might just dip Go blow my nose and come back. In my school where you can buy a rose and send it to someone for Valentine's, so I sent one to myself because why not? Honestly, fair, my guy. Why not? Don't let anyone tell you can't. Joe's new song is pretty lit. I haven't heard it, Amy. His previously strong song has 10% the power that supercomputer has. I mean, it might do, but like, technically any computer is a percentile of a supercomputer because, well, that's just how computers are. Just depends on the functions you're using them for. Right? Right? I don't know. Nice face cam. Thanks, Amy. I'm trying my hardest. I was not able to fix my face cam. So, sadly, this is what we're stuck with today. Yo, honestly, boys, I'm going to kill this Nickit, and then you're going to have to give me a second. Because I cannot breathe. Right, I will be right back. You boys all chill. I need to be able to breathe. Oh, that was the greatest feeling of my life. Oh. I've never felt so relieved to blow my nose in, I don't even know. But holy shit, I feel so good now. Oh! But how is everyone's day going, boys? You know, how have people been doing today? Because I really have not done a lot. I woke up, me and Billy spent a little bit of time together. She had to go do some stuff. Because she's modding some weird server for stuff. So, hey, Cherry, how are you, my dude? So I spoke to her a little bit. She had to go off, do her stuff. So I've just kind of been chilling. You know, I've really not done a whole lot today. I thought about, like, playing some old games I haven't done in a while. I gave up on that because I don't know. I haven't had the motivation to do anything because I'm so, like, fixated on job. This might sound a bit disturbing, but honestly, it doesn't sound disturbing at all. I know that feeling. Taking a piss after a long day. If you're on about after school, it's the best feeling ever. Because I never used to like to going for a piss at school. So like, you come home, you finally get to go for a piss. Honestly, one of the better feelings of life. I'm doing okay. Talk to my brother. Oh, hell yeah, Cherry. That's adorable, my dude. Very well. It's still nice because it's slippery as fuck. I'm going home. My dad yelled at me because my pants were... Oh, man, my dude. That sucks. Be back. Welcome back, Amy. Wally. Bah! Nope. Bah, motherfucker. Oh yeah, also I got a Gigantamax apple turn. That's why I've got Adam in the party, because I caught a Gigantamax apple turn. I thought it was actually pretty fucking cool. Here is Adam. He's still a perv, but I can't change him, so I'm stuck with him now. I mean, Cherry, if you don't want to be with someone, you can leave them. That is... you can just leave them. You realise that, right? And this is an apple turn. It has Apple Acid, Giga Drain, Dragon Pulse, Earthquake. Oh, yeah. Because if not... I think I have, but I don't know. I don't know, Corey. I haven't played Monster Hunter World in literally about a year and a half. I really like this one better than Flapple. I can't lie. Like, he's a neutral nature, but I can change that with all the stuff. I've got bottle caps to be able to change him as well. Like, this man is sick. I haven't used it yet, but I just really like it. Like, Cherry, if you don't like him being a perv to you and you think it's wrong, just leave him. Get weird or leave, honestly. I mean, that's fair. Do you have a Zamazenta I could use my Pokedex? Zacian. Is Zamazenta the shield one? I do. I do. Nick it! Right, so there are 2 shinies I really want from this route. But I will take any shiny at this point. Because we haven't got one in like 6 streams. Oh, and actually, people, I think I've decided I'm going to try and do a sleep block like every other month. Shiny Nickit. I would like Shiny Nickit. Okay, so... getting teased by my boyfriend. Again, Cherry, you realise you can just... If you're not happy with something, you can just say... Fuck off. Right? From what I've learned, in the nicest way possible, it seems that, again, this is in no form a sexist demeanor. I don't want people presuming I'm being sexist here. But it seems from all the people that I've spoken to, women find it harder to leave a bad situation than a man. Like, I know that I'm fucked in the head, so, like... My mentality on certain things doesn't really count. But from, like, all the other people I've spoken to... When they're in, like, a shit relationship or something... It feels like the women struggle leaving more than the men. And I think it's... I don't think it's a sense of... Women are weak and they don't want to leave. I think it's... Women have more faith in people. Or they want to try harder. Because they've got the mentality of... This person has made them fall for them. So, like... Surely there's something about them that you care about. But that's just my thoughts. My phone's acting really weird. If I don't like a girl and she keeps approaching me, I become a ghost. Or they think they can change them for the better and I don't really work as much. So, at the moment, I'm still a bit... I don't know what's going on between me and Billy because I know she's got a lot on her plate at the moment. Like, she's got a lot of personal stuff going on and I get that. I just don't know where we stand. I think I know where we stand. But I haven't solidified it in my head. If that makes sense. So that's why I worry about certain things. But I also feel like if it got to the point of she wasn't comfortable with me, I would want her to tell me, and I would want her to do what she thinks is best for herself and not... Like, if she thought leaving was the best option, but she didn't want to hurt me, I would want her to leave, if that makes sense. I have to leave soon. Hey, that's fine, Chairman Dude. I know it's getting late for you. Hyper's dying. Oh, damn, that sucks, Chairman Dude. Why don't you just plug it in? Is that not an option? Well, I know that we both care about each other, but my mentality is I want what's best for people. So, I want her to do what she thinks is best, which, honestly, is a somewhat fucked way of thinking, but, you know, just kind of how I am. I don't give a fuck about dating or shit, because the first time I tried, I got accused of stalking. I mean, that's fair, Corey. I mean, it's not, there is literally no point in getting into a relationship if you just don't feel comfortable with it. Like, I'll be honest, I wasn't searching for anything. I feel like you can go back and look through my streams. I wasn't really looking for anyone. It's just dumb fuck luck that I happened to find Billy existing. And that we got along so well. Are you fine looking for a plug socket? Do you not have a plug socket wherever you are? That should... I feel like most houses nowadays have at least one plug socket in every room, right? I feel like if I encountered everything on a route, I'd have a higher shiny chance. But I don't want, like, a shiny Rookidee or Squavette. Trustable friends are more important than relationship. I mean, that's fair. That is true. But then I also feel like you should be able to find friends who that... when you get into a relationship, they support you, no matter how retarded you are. You know? This is somewhat coming from experience, but let's not talk about that. You know, everyone does things differently. Which is what I feel like some people forget. And, like, everyone acts differently in certain scenarios. I sleep next to a plug socket. Might get fried one of these days. Hey, maybe I know, old. Who knows? Only had 2 best friends in my life. I haven't spoken to Clara in a while. I keep trying to message her to get her to, you know, move her lazy ass and actually talk to me. I think she's kind of busy with stuff at the moment. Had a girlfriend, she was really excited. To kill him. Oh, nice. And that's just one of the... That's just... certain people's attitudes to how you are. For a long time, it was like that. Which, I mean, that's fair. It's your choice, my guy, honestly, at the end of the day. Like, everyone's different about stuff. Like, everyone is different about things. Like, the way I act in stressful scenarios is a lot different to how most people perceive you're meant to, like, quote unquote, meant to act in stressful scenarios. So it's just, you know, it's just one of those things, I guess. Cherry, it's just how friends are. Some people... I don't know how to put it, because like everyone's mentality is different on certain scenarios. So maybe some people just think it would be better for you to not get into boy troubles is all. Because in the nicest way possible, it seems like a lot of boys cause you a lot of troubles. So maybe your friends are thinking for the best for you to, like, say not associate with boys for a bit. But again, I don't know, because everyone thinks completely different. Bah! Bah! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, pardon me. I've killed over 500 of you fucks. Okay, give me the special coloured one. Give me the black one. Hey, Xena, how are you, dude? It's been so long. I hope you're doing good, my guy, honestly. How would I tell my best friend I've been friends with for years, who just got out of an A1 relationship? I love it. I do not know, and I never want to... I don't know, talk to... I don't know, Cherry. That's a rough one. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. Why are we going on a dating advice thing today? This is a very different kind of stream that I was not expecting. Come on, man. I just want a shiny sheep. Dating's a good and a bad thing, in my opinion. From, like, all of the sides I've seen it. It's good and bad. So it's good in the sense of, like, you can find someone who, like, makes you happy and, you know, puts you first and makes you feel wanted and everything. But it can also lead to a lot of, like, pain and struggling if anything goes wrong. Which is, like, the bad aspect of it. Because if something goes wrong, the moment something goes wrong, like, shit hits the fan so quickly. And, like, depending on the kind of person you are, like, it kind of... Like, certain things get to you more than others. I never dated, I don't want to be upset in the long run. Yeah, that's something you can't always avoid, my dude. You can't always avoid that when it comes to finding someone you care about. Teens want relationship advice because the truth is love never lasts. So you got to get stoned out of your mind. See, that's not true, though. I don't think that's true. I think love can last if... two people can put effort in. Nice to catch up on streams again. I can't wait to see you get the shiny. Honestly, I don't think I'm getting it. This is like the 4th time I've tried to get it. But, you know what, Xena? Maybe with you here, maybe it'll be different. I do not know. Shiny Nickit. They're 2 guys in my life. I don't know how many people I've dated in my life. We have a rule here where, like, in the area that we live, me and Michael, that none of your relationships count until you pass the age of 16. And I know that sounds dumb, but it's because when you're younger, you don't have the mentality of wanting to keep a relationship. You're just in one to be in one. Which I fully agree with. I'm dating a guy, he's pretty epic. Oh, that's amazing, Amy. I'm glad to hear it. I would date, but I'm happy enough with my dog. I mean, that's fair. The last most of it is just resentment to each other, seeing it happen to everyone around me. See, but Anime World, the problem there is you're basing love off of what you've only seen yourself, which I get. I'm not gonna shit on you for it, because a lot of the like love lives and stuff I've seen around me are about the same. But you know, as my video I posted last month would suggest, I'm insane. I don't like thinking normally. So whatever, like, I base my normal things on, I just think differently. You just try to get a shiny Adam. See, that would be pretty cool, but very difficult. And have a nice day, Super, my dude. Appreciate you coming out. So, like, a lot of the relationships I've seen around me, like, the only reason my parents are still together is because I live at home. I know that for a fact. That's not even a, it's not even a ha-ha funny meme. That's a true fact, and I get that. Never had a long distance relationship. I've had 2? 1, 2. They're difficult, is what they are. They're difficult, but if you're both willing to put in the effort and try and see it through, I think it's a good payoff. I feel like the relationships that I've been in where I've been close to the person, like been able to go out and see them, have been worse. But again, that's just my personal experience with it. Snow, yeah, I feel that one, Anime World. I feel that. But I think that's why you're basing your love doesn't exist, or if it does, it's a bit scuffed scenario off of what you know. Because it's that's just how you see all the relationships around you. But you know, there's got to be, surely you got to think there's got to be something different. At least that's what I think. I always think there's got to be something else, you know. My boyfriend lives in America. Now that is a very long distance relationship. I've never had one that's outside of my own country. Were you saying I only see it from one perspective? Yeah. I get why it's difficult to see it from another perspective, though. Like, I don't think you're wrong for seeing it the way you're seeing it. Because it's the same as the whole humans base scenarios off of sound. Like, certain things condition us to think a certain way. So when you're stuck in the scenario of only seeing it all around you all the time, you kind of just get into that way of thinking. But like my mentality is I want to be different than everything I'm seeing, because like my sisters are all in shit relationships. Like one of my sisters bounces between boyfriends every other month. Only one of my sisters are married after like 3 failed ones. Starts to feel like, yeah. One of my sisters hates her current boyfriend, but she won't leave him because she has nowhere else to go. It's all a bit of a... Like, everyone's in a bit of a state. I think it's the time that we currently live in. Because, like, cheating has become, like, a normal thing to do. And people's attitudes towards, like, getting married and falling in love and just loving one person are very, very different than how they used to be. Like, I want to find one person that, you know, can sit down, can understand me, and make me happy. And I can make them happy. That's what I want. Like, I don't want anything over the top. I don't want something that's, like, drastically insane. I just want to make someone else happy, and I want someone to make me happy. How my relationships are like hell. Honestly, Amy, fair. A lot of my previous relationships have been me being used so people can get to my friends, which is always fun. And then one of them was dated a girl and she goes, "Nah, you're insane," and then left me and proceeded to never talk to me again. That was also fun. Hey Red, how are you? I hope you're doing good. Sorry Red, we're on a bit of a weird topic at the moment, I can't lie. Me being used, yeah, I feel that one, Amy. Not cheating on any of my 3 girlfriends. I've never cheated on a girl either. Weird fact as well, I've never broken up with anyone. If there's a bit of irony for you. What happened to face cam? I don't know, it broke the other day. It broke during a Kingdom Hearts stream. So I tried to fix it for yesterday's stream. It didn't fix. And now it just is just pure black screen. So I don't know. If I can fix it, I will fix it. If I can't, then I don't know. We gotta wait till I can get a new one. But yeah, I get that pain in me being used. See, I don't know. At first I thought your face cam was Darmanitan. No, it's Meekun from How to Take Care of a Mummy. But how much older are we talking, Cherry? Like, is it like 2 years or is it like 5 years? Because there's a very substantial difference. Here we have Corey. I don't even know where we're going anymore. Nick it. Hold up, let me stretch. I was 12 at the time. Arrested. Wants a 5-year-old. Yeah, that's not good. So I know the age gap between me and Billy is just a little bit over 3 years. Well, it is a really fascinating thing to see or feel, considering it's also an emotion that barely shows itself. It brings questions, can it be forced on other stuff? So, in its basic form, scientists have managed to wield it down to love is actually a genre of chemicals that you could theoretically give to someone and make them technically fall in love with someone they don't know, but that's a very fine technically. A year younger than the current guy I'm dating. So, like, right now, Billy is technically 4 years younger than me. Which is why everything's a bit... I think everything's a bit touch and go for us. But that's, like, fully understandable. I'm going to live with my mum for life. I mean... technically, I guess. But it wouldn't be ethical. And... like... the repercussions of it probably wouldn't be worth the weight of making it. Because, ethically speaking, we're not allowed to clone humans, so we would not be able to force emotions on humans. Because it would, again, just force certain aspects of life that we deem unethical. But it's like, yeah, at the moment, there's 4 years between me and Billy, and I'm not... like, I'm on shaky terms about it, and I think she is a bit as well. Because it does feel weird. When you're like 13, you're 16. That's not a road I want to go down. Nope. I already have so many things against me from my browser history. I mean, that's fair, anyway, but I feel that. BBG, hey, welcome, Lucifer. How are you, dude? So I don't know, and I'm not even gonna pretend like I know. If making a love post is possible, no one is fucking safe. Basically, reaching a whole nother level. Yeah. Because you can force someone... so it doesn't force the whole consensual thing. Like, that's not a... like, that's something completely different. Because you still have your mentality with it. But you can force the, like, chemical compound to be made by injecting it into someone to cause their body to start producing it and feel love or safety with another person. He'll be 18 this year and I'll be 15 this year. So Billy turns 17 soon. So I think we're on a bit of ropey terms until then. And then I think things are going to calm down a bit, hopefully. I'm hoping anyway. Diamond, you ain't no problem, Cherry. You have a good night, my dude. Yeah, it's a weird scenario, the state of the world. You meme, it's a monster on the world meme. Don't worry, you don't need to anything to understand it. But this was one of the Iceborne's armor sets. I mean, sure. Have a good stream. Hey, you have a good night, Cherry, my dude. Honestly, I hope you, like, rest easy. Isn't that called? Isn't what called? You're welcome to say anything, Annabelle. Do not worry. It's fine. I will allow it. I really want a curry right now. I can't have curry because, well, I can, but I just can't have like meat cooked curries or like animal fat curries, and it's really annoying. Because if they put any form of milk or cream in a curry, I can't have it, and I hate it. Ba 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 da 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 ba 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 da ba da da. And then headbutt. Da 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 da. I think I know what you're going to say for that anime world. I've just looked back at it. I think I know exactly what you're going to say. And I think you're right. But it also comes down to the actions that are going on. If that makes sense. Oh, damn, Corey. That is something fucking else, isn't it? What the fuck is that? I don't even know what the fuck that is. Yeah, it all depends on what's going on in the background in that scenario. Because if it's... Because the legal system is very, very... There's a lot of loopholes. From the stuff that I've read. You can loophole it very, very manipulatively. So, you would be right. But theoretically, if nothing happens in a sexual demeanor, it's fine. Hey, welcome, Frost. How are you, dude? New armor set. Hell yeah, Corey. It actually looks sick, though, to be fair. But I do respect it. But if there is no sexual demeanor going on, it's technically allowed. But that also depends on place you're living and other things. I don't know the American laws. That's the English laws on stuff like that. So let's say an 18-year-old wanted to date a 13-year-old. Theoretically, under English law, it would be considered fine. Only if no sexual acts are performed. Like, it's wrong on so many levels. Like, I'm not even saying, like, oh, yeah, it's fine. It's wrong on many levels. But, theoretically, from a law standpoint, he cannot be prosecuted because there is no sexual activity, if that makes sense. But yeah, you are right. That is a bit. That is a bit. I'll give you that one. Bah! Man, I just want the black boy. Honestly, if I get this shiny Willow, I'm calling it Bo Peep. I'm calling it fucking Bo Peep. Back to a picture of the armor, because I want to have so much floof. Like, honestly, Corey, that's fair. I need to try and get back into games. The problem is I can't stream that much because of my computer. Because my computer can't... Like, my CPU is not amazing. It's only a i5. So it kind of maxes out quite quickly when running Streamlabs, Google Chrome tab, the game itself. So I need an upgrade. But I don't want to upgrade the one I currently have. I want an entirely new system. Because my system isn't actually that great. So I need to work on a new one. Best in the game, I would tell you the defense, but I don't want to spoil unless you want to hear the stats. No, I'm good, Corey. I'll probably find out at some point if I ever get back into playing it. Can't run Minecraft 60 FPS most of the time. I normally get like 500 frames on Minecraft. Which... I'm more fixated on, like, I want to stream a lot of games, but I can't because I don't have the hardware to do it. If that makes sense. Oh! But I would love to be able to stream Minecraft constantly with shaders on. But I would love to run constant shaders while streaming Minecraft. It would be amazing. My computer is dumb. It takes 2 days to render my edit. So, I'm slowly learning new little editing things. And I need to start trying to prep video for this month. I don't know what I'm doing this month, honestly. But I've got a few ideas of what to do. But, again, I don't know. Sorry, Johnny Small. I don't know. See, the problem is with Reddit, it's just really awkward to edit together sometimes. Like, Reddit's something that kind of difficult for me. Which sounds dumb, I know. But it just feels like they can be. It's gonna be cool. I think the Sonic movie is actually gonna be good. Okay, so Streamlabs has been fucking up for me recently, right? And for the last few days, it's been saying, like, oh yeah, someone has followed me instead of subscribed. Now it's all updated to say subbed again. Like, because my problem with the whole, like, Reddit thing is, like, I wanted to get a standing desk to be able to do cool things like Reddit's. Because I can bounce around and shit, but I can't. It's Robotnik, it's not Eggman, Amy, innit? Is it Robotnik or is it Eggman? Because I thought it was Robotnik. Huh. Same thing. Technically, they're not. Is it Eggman? Oh, it is Eggman. I know, he's Dr. Robotnik in the film. He is Dr. Robotnik in the film. You know, you get better at editing is to keep failing so you can learn from the mistakes you make. I learned failure is the best teacher. Yeah, I know. But the problem is I can never, like, find something to edit. See, the only reason I don't... Well, I like to refer to it as whatever it's actually called is because I know there's technically a difference between them. On the new Bendy trailer, I did it yesterday. I think it's kind of cool, but I don't know. No, anime, no. It's not happening. I've got a weird feeling I'm not going to get a shiny Nickit. I have this weird feeling. It's been at like 55 minutes. We've not found anything. Hold on, let me check my Pokedex actually. Let's go all the way back up. Right, so how many Rookies have I found? Gonna go, sorry, see you tomorrow. Hey, no problem, Corey. You have a good night, my dude. 288. 143. 574 Wooloos. I'm almost at 600 Wooloos. Game, please! I haven't done shiny hunting in so long, it feels so weird. I do, so I'll chill here till the end. Hey, I appreciate it, my dude. See, the thing is, I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for because I have nothing else to do. Like, the worst part is I can't even have anything to eat because my family's like, oh yeah, we'll go food shopping, don't worry. It's been 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks. I have no food in the house I am currently able to eat. I'm going to have to go soon, I know. Hey, it's fine, Amy. By the way, I don't think I have to... Hey, it's fine, my dude. I did not. Yeah, I currently have nothing in my house that I can eat. So I'm just sat here, not able to do anything. And it fucking sucks. Ah! Eat some meat? Amy, why don't you go and eat some meat, huh? You're basically in the same boat I am. Oh, also, all of the fucking anime I've been watching decided, Hugh, we're gonna go on break. So I was sat here this morning like, oh yeah, I'll just watch some anime. No, they're all on fucking break week. Like, I'm fucking fuming. I genuinely haven't done shit all day. Wooloo! Please, Wooloo. Please. If I get to the end of my double kicks, I'm getting to 600 dead Wooloos. Trying to get some protein in my blood. See, it's not that hard for me to get protein. I can just eat shit tons of beans. But, like, besides that, like, I have nothing to eat. I've literally been trying to live off of fucking beans and shit for, like, 3 weeks. It's so shit. See, baked beans aren't bad, but when you eat them for like 6 days in a row, like, you want to kill yourself. Like, baked beans aren't great, but they're not bad. But, like, eating them too often is just like, I want to die, honestly. Wooloo, please, I swear. I've been here for an hour and I'm already tired of this shit. That one wall in the background is really weird. Like, just that line right there. I don't know what it is. It just looks so weird. I feel like now I point out, everyone else is going to notice it and just get really frustrated. Get good at game. Amy, this is literally just a random chance. I have no, like, input on whether or not I get this. SMH. Imagine telling me to get good and doesn't even understand game mechanics. I remember when this game first came out and people were like, you need to stop being positive about the game because the game's so shit. And it's like, what do you mean? Ah, the good times. Like, the game had been out for like less than 24 hours when I did my stream. Like, I basically streamed the moment the game came out my time. And my title was like the best Pokemon game in years. Someone literally commented after the stream going, you mean the shittest one in years? And I'm like, have you even played it yet? He goes, no. Like, people just like to be pissy at shit because they can, honestly. That's just how the internet is nowadays. So you could not touch a game in your entire life, call it shit. And like, that's just how the internet is and everyone would agree with you. Ba-ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da. Can't even play it, but Amy, that's your fault for not owning a Switch. Yeah, fuck off, honestly. Yeah, you're right. That's how I view a lot of things. It's like, if you're gonna shit talk it, try it and then shit talk it, because then your opinion is valid. I'm not gonna lie, I just got hit with a massive, like, wave of depression. Because I've just realised it's Valentine's Day in, like, a week, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to see Billy on the day. I mean, how hard she's been working recently, I don't know if she'll take the day off to spend time together. Well, fuck. Oh, well. Da, 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 da. Shiny Wooloo, please. I mean, that's fair, Anime World. I can understand why that is. I don't think I did anything for Valentine's Day last year. I don't think I'm gonna do anything this year. Like, I might try and bring it up to Billy, but only at the point of Valentine's, because if you love someone, you should love them same throughout the year. I mean, that's true, but, like, Valentine's Day gives you a special reason to, like, the reason I like Valentine's Day is, like, let's say both you and your partner are working, Like, sure, you love your partner, but you don't get that much time to spend with them, right? If you're both working a normal job. You'd come home, you'd both be shattered. You don't really want to do a whole lot. On Valentine's Day, that's when both of you book the day off and you just chill with each other. Hey, welcome, Postman. How are you, dude? Wednesday's waiting for business to get money. I mean, yeah, that's true. But, I don't know. Hey, Drez. How are you, dude? I see is it just, it's an excuse to have a day off. At least in my mindset at the moment. Where's your webcam? It's broken. Gotta go. Hey, no problem, Amy. You have a good day, my dude. Yeah, my webcam's busted. We don't know why. It just doesn't. It freezes after a couple minutes. By amped. Amped. Just use your PC cam. Yep. Drezone. Okay. Wooloo, please. Wooloo, please. Yeah, I don't know. I like the idea of Valentine's Day. I've never been able to, like, have a Valentine's Day, if that makes sense. Next time titty stream. See, I don't think that could be a thing. But who knows. Fucking out. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I feel like I'm getting PTSD flashbacks now as well. Oh, why is this time of year so fucked in my head? What happened? What do you mean, what happened? Do you mean, like, why am I getting PTSD of this time of year? Why have PTSD? So, I don't know why. Like, as people brought up Valentine's Day, I was actually really happy to, like, you know, have a Valentine's Day for once. And, like, now I'm getting PTSD of my ex-girlfriend and all this shit because shit went down between us just before Valentine's Day. Fuck me. PTSD because of my parents, I mean, that's fair. I don't know. I've just had this GIF in the corner on loop the entire stream. Me still being single. See, I don't think being single on Valentine's Day is a bad thing. I don't know though. Like, again, I'm not. I PSC because of kindergarten. They keep forcing me to learn. See, I don't think that's a. I don't think that's a normal thing that people have PTSD about, Dres. But you know what? Sure. Bear? I heard a bear! It's not a shiny bar, though. But I like... I don't know. I don't know if I asked Billy if, like, we can spend Valentine's Day together. Or not. Because I get the very sneaking suspicion she's gonna say no. Am I gonna get the answer wrong? I mean, you don't really get punished if you get the answer wrong in school, do you? I don't think you're meant to be punished if you got the answer wrong in school. Maybe you do, I don't know. Fuck you, Wooloos. But 5 isn't like kindergarten age. But it's awkward for me because I want to ask Billy and be like, hey, you know, can we just spend Valentine's Day together, like the whole day? But I don't want her to, like, take time out of what she's got to do, because then I'll feel terrible. I got beat up when I was 7 for breaking glass in my house. I mean, fair. With a boyfriend. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know. That's not the move I meant to use, but sure, I missed. It has a 1% miss chance. And I missed. Yes. Yeah, I know. I know I need to ask. But I don't want the disappointment of her saying, nah, is my only problem. And that's what worries me, you know. Because if she's like, nah, it's gonna be like, oh, okay. Like, it's gonna be one of those awkward scenarios of, oh. Huh. Ask her in interview style if we ask a question to everyone. No, let's not. Like, you know, let me ask her, because I feel like it would probably be better if I asked her if I could spend the day with her. Nick it! I honestly hope I get a shiny, but I don't see myself getting one today for some reason. Oh. Okay, never mind. I'm praying I get this Wooloo. Nick it! Come on, Wooloo, or Nick it. Just be shiny, please. You're the only two that I'm hunting for. My Wi-Fi is acting stupid right now. Apparently, I might be swapping Wi-Fi providers, so there might be like a couple days at some point where I'm not streaming. And if that's the case, I'll make sure I do a community post about it all. So that way everyone knows. Technology, man. Estimate. Honestly, technology's fucked. Wooloo. Wooloo! I love the fact I'm just ramming a bike into this fucking sheep's head. Like, this poor defenseless sheep is just constantly getting smashed in the head by a bike. Okay, no Wooloos. Wooloo! How have I streamed shiny hunting this thing so many times and never found it? you have shiny charm? I do indeed. So it's 1 in 1,000, like 26, something like that. Or 124, something like that. I don't know. Bear? Oh, bear. But da 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 da. Ba ba da 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 da. Ba ba da 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 da. Da ba ba da. I'm just, please, just give me something here, game. Let me have some water. I'm drinking water out of a fucking Lucozade bottle. This is the point in my life I've gotten to. I don't even have a fucking glass. Wooloo, please! Wooloo! Appleton. Not used you in a fight yet, bud. I'm gonna trade. I'll give you a shiny Gigantamax out creamy for a Master Ball. Sadly, I don't have a spare Master Ball on me. Wait, why don't you just do the Master Ball glitch, my guy? Like, who needs a glass when you have a Pepsi bottle? I haven't had Pepsi in years. Wooloo! There's Master Ball glitch? Yeah, the same way you could do, like, Gigantamax hunting and shiny hunting in dens. You can do it for Master Balls where you just constantly change the day forward until you find the day with a Master Ball. And I think you're able to go forward and then back and you can keep getting Master Balls that way. I'm probably wrong on that one. But I know you can just keep adjusting your clock. I know you can get, like, permanently banned from, like, online rankings now from doing that, but it's weird. It is weird. I don't even fully know how you do it anymore is the problem. We're doing about Teen Titans Go. I've never seen it. Didn't Teen Titans Go have a crossover with like Teen Titans? Where it was like they just fought each other because they were from 2 different dimensions. So they were just like, yo, we're gonna fucking fight. So they basically just fought themselves. We hate Teen Titans Go. I've never seen it. I can't relate. Wooloo, please! I've been here for about an hour and a half. Because I killed a few of you before stream started. Ba 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 da da da. Teen Titans was a good story, and Teen Titans Go came out again. I can't agree nor disagree with it. Oh. I don't remember catching this thing in a dusk ball, but okay. To be fair, Ben 10's gone through the fucking ringer at this point in its life. Like, I don't even know if the show even still airs. I think it does, because I know they brought out a Ben 10 game. Like, for the PC and everything. So maybe at some point I'll play that. But I don't know. No, the original Ben 10? Yeah, I didn't think the original Ben 10 still aired. But, like, I didn't even know they were still making seasons of Ben 10. I don't like the fact that this thing's eyes flop downwards, but, like, I kind of rate it at the same time. Keep ruining these franchises. I don't know what to tell you, Drez. I have no idea what to tell you. A man can dream of a shiny Nicket. Why do I feel like my shiny luck is so arse in this game? Hey, welcome back, Corey. Gonna DM you something if you say so, Corey. Oh, sick! Someone's going, which month are we in again? We're in February. We're still in winter. We're not in spring yet. Wooloo. Nick it. I swear to God, if I get a fucking shiny Jerry, I'm crying. Bro, no problem, Jez. When is that time again? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Because apparently views are also meant to increase around Christmas time, and mine always, like, plummet. Like, they fucking drop lower than my heart rate half the time. Epic the Furret, I rate the name. I'm not really a big furret person myself, but how are you, dude? Hope you're doing good. There was a bear. There was a bear! It's not a shiny bar, but it's a bar nonetheless. You hunting a shiny Wooloo? Yep. Trying to, anyway. Ha! I got a spare one. Spare, you want one? Nah, I'm good, thanks, my dude. I like the pride of getting it myself. You know, it's the feeling of knowing that it says on it that it was owned to me. Stuff like that. I appreciate the offer though, my dude, honestly. There's another bear. Trying to do the car a few minutes ago. Oh, hell yeah, my dude. I've managed to catch one shiny throughout this entire game that was a blip bug. To be fair, it was like the only shiny I wanted. It's like, I'm glad I caught it, but otherwise I found nothing. I've killed over 600 Wooloos. Last summer, I think I actually lost subs. Anime World. So, my first year on YouTube, I gained 890 subs between June to December. Last year, throughout an entire year, you want a shiny Rotom? Nah, I'm good, thanks, my dude. But last year, from January to December, I gained 600. And I think I predominantly gained more in the earlier months than in the later months of the year. I think my dog just attacked my door. I'm sure. I don't think anyone else in chat actually has the game. You were stuck at... I was stuck at 800 for a while. To be fair, you say that. I was stuck at 800 in, like, October. And that was getting past 800. I managed to get to, like, almost... No, I think I got to, like, 900 by the end of the year. Yeah, because at the end of the year, I was ill. Oh, shit, yeah, Corey does. My bad. Yeah, because for my first year Christmas, I was ill. And I feel like if I'd have been able to stream throughout the entirety of Christmas, I would have hit 1k subs before the new year. I haven't moved in months. I haven't gone past, like, the 440, 450 threshold. And I've been here since October? November, sometime around then. No, I go over 450. And then, like, within a day, YouTube takes 7 of my subs off again. Like, it's so frustrating. It's making a sub goal. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't... Like, what sub goal do you want me to try and hit? Hey, welcome, Granite Games. I rate the name. How are you, dude? Like, what sub goal are we aiming for then, Drez? Because I don't have one. $1.5. I mean, 1,460. Honestly, at this point, 1,460. My goal is 10k. Like that ain't happening. See, the thing is, Emerald, you say that, but you've got a higher chance of hitting 10k than I do. I gotta go buy no problem, Corey. You have a good day, my dude. Because I appreciate the subscription, Granite, my dude. But I have a lower chance of getting, like, recognition because I stream. Because you're less likely to gain new viewers from a stream than you are video content. We want a shiny Applin. I don't think he's trading his shiny Applin, sadly, my dude. I heard a Wooloo. There it is. I see 2 Wooloo, though. About after I finish you training this Pokemon, I'm sadly not doing battles because I physically do not have any Pokemon to put in a team. Like, so far, the 2 times I've sleep blocked this game, my teams have been absolute shambles. But just absolute memes as well. I might do battles at some point, once I can get a well thought out and, like, done team. But, like, for right now, I'm going to have to sadly refuse. Thank you, things to battle with. Nah, I'm good, thanks, my dude. I might try and get into competitive battling. I don't know, though, because it's really just not my thing. Like, I'm just not a huge comp battle person. I want to start collabing, suck some people. So, I tried to do a collab project with people. Literally, there was 2 of us that posted in the group. There was meant to be like 6 of us in it. The other 4 didn't. Now I'm all about it now. I've tried it in the past. I just like to craft meme teams and just have a bit of fun. It's like my way of viewing comp scenes in Pokemon. Like, I'd probably walk in with, like, just really dumb fuck Pokemon. Like, I don't think I have any, like, quote-unquote good Pokemon at the moment. The best thing I have is my starter, but, like, that's it. A 1v6, I only use 1 Pokemon. I think I'm good, my dude. You're welcome to stick around and wait for the time when I do competitive battles, because I might do some, like, showdown stuff at some point, because showdown stuff seems quite fun. Because that way no one has to go out their way to do anything. No, just, there we go. So maybe in the future, but I think for today I'm just going to try and get this Wooloo, because I've done this for like 10 streams at this point, just trying to get some form of shiny, and I've not gotten a single one. Wooly! I'm at well over 630 of you killed. Please, Wooloo. Head to your home and eat and shit. Hey, it's fine, Nick, my dude. Don't worry. I hope you're doing good, my guy. Again, I don't think I'm getting this Wooloo, honestly. I don't understand how people have had so much luck with, like, shinies. Learned for the past 2 years, I learned it, and I'm happy I did. I mean, that's fair. I'm not really too fussed about, like, my editing style. I see you've not gotten the Wooloo, I have not. Like, I enjoy my editing style. It's not, like, over the top, but it's not shit, if that makes sense. Bah! And boom, shiny. I mean, that's pretty cool. I know my first, like, ever shiny was a Magikarp. Like, not even the red Gyarados, no, it was just a normal shiny Magikarp. I don't even know what that word says there, Animal, so sure. I'd like to work with people, but, like, I feel like there would be no one who wants to work with me, if that makes sense. You should work with Trump. Nice, Drez. Appreciate the optimism there. Ah, my dog is upstairs shouting around. Good to know. Ba-da-da. Not even going to question my dog. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hold up. There we go. My dog is pissed. Isn't Trump a great guy? He started World War... I mean, World War 3 hasn't started. So, technically that's fake news. Right? Hello there, Squavette. How does do? I keep hearing bomb outside and guns. I don't think that means Trump started anything, Dres, but sure. Well, I'm in school still. That doesn't sound like a safe school environment. Ah! Oh, my fucking arm just crunched. Holy crap. Ah! Some cartoons going on, the goals in life. Have fun. Ain't no problem, Dres. You have a good time enjoying your cartoons, my dude. Come on, I'm after Nickit or Wooloo. It can't be this hard. Come on, game, please. Just a Wooloo. All I'm asking for is a different coloured Wooloo. Oh, I actually need to message someone about something later. Huh. I don't know why, it just feels so cold. It might be because, like, my window's wide open. But, like, I don't know, I just feel chilly. Da 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 ba 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 da da da. Da 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 da. But I'll give myself until the 2-hour mark hits, and then I'm gonna have to call it a day. I'm still here though. I appreciate it anyway, my dude. I know for like the next coming weeks until we hit like end of February, like viewer count is going to be just like dead. Unless I hit something like really fucking hard and it just resonates with people, which I doubt. So I'm going to go for like another 5 to 10 minutes. And I'll probably have to call it a day there because like I'm in pain. Wooloo. Wooloo. How the fuck am I over like 600 Wooloos? And still no shiny one! With the shiny charm! I'm actually gonna fucking kill myself. Just stares at me awkwardly. Honestly, fair. Oh yeah, but I think I might be doing like it might not even be a solely Pokemon thing. I might do like a speedrun kind of thing where like once a month we try and just beat a game like to the best of our abilities as fast as we can. And like we just take an entire day out for it. Because I think that could be kind of fun. You know, like how I've done with my last two, like, Pokemon ones. We did one in November. Now we did one in January. So, like, my next one will be in, like, March or something. I don't know. It could be fun. Like, just dedicating a day to just a really long-ass stream. Well, like, it doesn't have to be hectic. It doesn't have to be loud. It doesn't have to be obnoxious. It just has to... We just have to chill. Like an 8-hour stream, but beating a game. Anyone take any luck on the Black Sheep? Nope. None at all. Absolutely no luck. Do a sleep block shiny hunt. See, I feel like that wouldn't be that fun. And the stream was hilarious. See, I never solo streamed it is the thing. I never, like, solely played Red. Honestly, I might do a sleep block of Spider-Man. Where, like, we just try and beat Spider-Man and then, like, New Game Plus in our fastest possible time. Which I feel like that could be fun. Oh. Huh? Oh, okay, never mind. I wonder why my phone went off. Don't worry, I fixed it. Do a Temtem sleep. So Temtem's not fully out yet. and it won't be out until next May. So there's no point doing a mass Temtem stream until like the whole game is out. At least that's how I feel. Maybe people are thinking differently, but I don't know. That's how I feel. Because like a Temtem sleep block might take like over 24 hours. Just because of how much is in the game. And how much diversity you actually need to be able to beat it. Because Temtem doesn't work the same way Pokemon does. Because it's constant doubles. It's not singles. Like, I know that this game brought in doubles into, like, an entire gym fight. And that's, like, one of the slowest parts of the game. And, like, one of the most strategics in my, like, the way I see it. But, like, that's Temtem's entire premise. Is the whole game takes longer because you need to have a good secondary part. And, like, that is what scares me. Is the fact that you need that, like, you need a well-balanced team to actually get through it because of how powerful things are. I haven't played Smash Bros in ages either. But I just can't deal with how toxic people get in the chat. Like, it's so frustrating to watch just everyone just start hating each other. You want to link a video in chat? It's like 20 seconds. You can't put anything in chat, but if you have Discord, you can DM me it. Yeah, I can't allow links in chat, otherwise people would just join the chat, spam their own YouTube channel link, and then leave, and I don't really want that. Because we have had a lot of people turn out and just put in chat, can you sub to me? And it's like, well, no, that's not how it works. It's like, please, man, come on. It's like, no. People don't seem to like the no answer. So I feel like if I allowed links, it would make the whole situation worse. You're honestly the only streamer I can stand and actually has brains. See, I don't like that second part, but thank you, Animoto. I appreciate it. Oh. I feel like I'm slowing down, honestly. Bit disturbing. You should check it out. I will probably check it out after stream because again I can't watch things on stream because YouTube doesn't like me and constantly just gets or lets me get claimed by dumb shit. I fucking hate it. There's a Nicky. Woo! I think another good selling point about the channel, which I've actually spoken to a lot of people about and they like as well, is of how lenient everything in chat is. Like, there is very little you can do or say in chat that will get you, like, banned. And I feel like that's why... how can I DM you on Discord? If you're in our Discord server, link in the description. Just click my name at the top and just message me hi, and then it will open up the DMs between me and you, and then you can just send it to me there. I accept DMs from everyone, so, you know, you're welcome to just DM me and be like, haha, you suck. People do it all the time. Comments the other day, fucking assholes, took 3 days to come back. YouTube deleted some of my comments on my more recent videos recently. And I was like, okay, why? Wait, why did you join how? Wait, you joined twice? Okay. Okay, that's fine, buddy. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it says you joined twice. Hold up. Like, if I pull this onto here, it says this one. And there is literally another account, which is this one. And they're two separate accounts. They are two separated accounts, and I don't know why. I can't watch that on stream, but I'll watch it after stream. All my Discord members are hentai, I mean fair. I sent a video my friend sent me by accident. It's fine, buddy. Don't worry about it. Are you okay there, my dude? Like, are you good? My man walks in, punched his keyboard, walks out. Fair. I haven't seen a Wooloo in so long. Right, we're gonna find one more Wooloo and I'm calling it a day because I've had it. I've had it with Wooloo again. Oh, it's fine, buddy. Don't worry about it. Well, hello there, Rookity. All we want is a black sheep. All we want is a black sheep. I didn't think it was that hard, but apparently it is. Whoa. It's not it. I'll something after stream too. Ain't no problem. Anime world. Ow. I just felt all of the bones in my spine crack. Fuck me, dude. Well, I guess sadly, after another 2 hours Let me stand here real quick, see if another one spawns in. Oh, it did, okay. We'll just stand here until we don't have another Wooloo spawn in. I don't need it, but I want it. Ba-da-da-da-da. Okay, let's check my Pokedex. 652 Wooloos. I've gone up by 150 Wooloos today. Fuck me, honestly. Right, boys. Honestly, I appreciate everyone who has turned out today. It does mean a lot to me. I hope you all have enjoyed this shit show of, again, still not having a shiny Wooloo. After 650 encounters, let's check the lotto. But, yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed. If you haven't already, hit the like button down below. It's greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you are new. Oh. I got some moon milk. Yeah, I'll catch everyone in tomorrow's stream for whatever the fuck I stream then. Peace.